What's up, Champions fam? It's Zeke 4-0, back with a brand new WWE Champions video, and we have the very first faction feud of WrestleMania Unleashed getting ready to go down this upcoming weekend. But not only are we going to have some feud festivities to partake in, we are also going to see the official debut contest for Modern Era technician Drew McIntyre, the Scottish Warrior, who in my opinion is a very solid top tier tech unit, let alone modern era rep. This guy is beast mode all the way around. When it comes to his move set, he has a multitude of ways to cycle, and he is going to be hitting hard, especially once you get him strapped up with some Fury medals. This guy is going to take down any opposition. He has a finisher, which is a yellow gem choose area move. He also has a yellow MP gain move, a choose green gem move, a choose blue gem destroy move. Plus, he is able to create snowfall gems that produce both blue and green gems, and he is able to hit a move that deals additional damage for every snowfall gem that is on the board. This guy is going to be a monster of versatility to take down any type of opponent when it comes to any sort of content, and that is a A+ in my book. Then when it comes to his ability, his coaching ability, yellow submissions doing more damage and also giving you the acquisition of an additional submission turn. So paired up with Zombie AJ for yellow submission turns, this guy is going to make a lot of champions viable moving forward. Looking at Hall of Fame DiBiase for sure. And then we get to his tag links. He only has 3, but they make sense to me. He has a WrestleMania 36 link, which we do not know the ability yet. Then he also has the Modern Era link for gem damage and a Raw show link for MP. So this guy is fully covered all the way around, and we are getting this contest, which is going to feature a limited time tour. There's going to be a solo and faction contest available to pick up some very lucrative resources and rewards, especially considering we are going to have an opportunity to pick up a legendary strap for this unit. So, yeah, we're definitely going to want to go in while also taking care of business on the feud side of things. We're also going to want to make sure that we're able to clear as much as possible content-wise from the limited time tours to get some additional shards for Drew, while we also decide if we're going to go all in with the RNG luck and hope we don't get scope pulling for him this upcoming weekend. But Drew is definitely a character that is going to be a solid addition to any roster, any account moving forward. But with this being his debut weekend, you might want to try your best hand to pull him now instead of later. But definitely marquee unit, very versatile, hits hard, able to cycle a multitude of ways, dealing insane damage, making quick work of a lot of units, especially once you have a skill plate strap with medals fully loaded on him, let alone perks fully maxed out during an MLC. This guy is just going to be a juggernaut of a monster unit moving forward in the game. And I am loving that technicians are getting more love. I'm hoping to see more top tier technician units, tricksters, and showboats as we move forward in the game. And with the introduction of the Icons of WrestleMania subcategory, the possibilities are truly endless, and the brand new promoter abilities, let alone new specialty gems such as Snowfall, Pyro, and Juggernaut gems, Champions is definitely getting highly interesting. And a character like Drew McIntyre is a character that I feel is definitely showing that we are moving forward in a new direction when it pertains to the meta and the overall experience in the game. And I hope to see more top-notch units as we move forward. Even if we get some mediocre units, as long as they bring viability to the game and they are fun and enjoyable to use, that's always a win in my book. So we had the trial contest sorted out. We had the available tour there. I hope that you were able to go in, get your resources and your shards for Drew. Definitely definitely was fun getting to use him, seeing all the gameplay on him. This guy definitely delivers, and this was a very fun and solid trial unit for everyone within the community to get and use. So I hope that you took full advantage of having him on your roster and account. And when it comes to trainers and coaches, there are so many ways to run this guy depending on what you're looking for, from the MP trainers and coaches, of course, the gem appearance coaches, to having move damage trainers on him. There's a plethora of ways to get this guy going and just making quick and easy work of your opposition. So I definitely say to pull or not to pull, do what you feel, but this is definitely a guy that I feel you're not wrong for going after. And I'm just hoping to see more top solid units. That's what players deserve on the free to play side, let alone the pay to play side. There should be characters that are brought into the game that spark interest, that are worth your while, and have everyone like shaken up about talking about tier lists and how you can possibly maximize your superstars on your account with what you have. There are so many different trainer and coaching combinations, and now promoters are in the mix too, let alone with the different types of era categories and subcategories that are being presented. I am in love with this state of WWE champions right now. Once the bugs and glitches are taken care of, we continue to get some rock solid contests and content. I think we're all going to be moving in the right direction moving forward. But I am excited about this Drew. Definitely a good card. There's no denying it. No denying it. Even if you don't feel that he's God tier, you can't take away from the fact that this guy is at least a very solid unit that would benefit any account, regardless of where you're at the moment. So I am looking forward to seeing this guy in action once again, in showdowns, possibly in even feuds. I look forward to going up against him, especially after seeing him in action firsthand with the trial unit that we were able to acquire. So the Mega Superstar loot looks pretty good here too, like a tech themed loot banner. I miss the class themed banners. I miss the era category banners. Champions usually is a hit and a miss with their Mega Superstar loots, but to have an opportunity to pick up a 5-star bronze Drew McIntyre, but then to have also shots at Root of All Evil Aleister Black, a very solid unit at 4-star. And some have taken him to 5-star too, but definitely the 4-star domain. He is truly dominant and still a beast. Kofi Kingston against all odds, hands down a god unit, hands down a Hogan to the tech class. Crazy, insane damage this guy's able to hit. A true monster worth taking all the way up to 5-star gold when made available. Kofi just gets the job done. There's no way around it. He's hitting hard. He's hitting like monster numbers and quick and easy work of any opposition of any format of content. Kofi is the guy, and Tommaso Ciampa is also another monster that should not be slept on. The things he's able to do with his silence gems, the things he's able to do to get that crazy damage in, and if you got Gargano, if Gargano's also on this banner, that's going to take things to another level. But this is definitely the type of banner that I feel players should pull on just because of the strength of the characters that are on it. And RNG is going to be RNG no matter what you do. But when you have top tier units like these guys, let alone the debut character in Drew McIntyre coming into the game, who's also highly viable, those are the type of banners that you pay attention to in Champions. The rest of them, you look over. Maybe a Kickstarter for MLC banners or whatnot, but you want to pick and choose your battles, definitely, when it comes to the amount of gotchas that come in and out of Champions every single week, let alone every couple of days. But Drew coming into the game, trial is nearing an end. He's going to be removed from your account. So whether maintenance is hit or not, I assure you it will hit, and he will be removed from your account and your roster. Be prepared for you to be exited out of your expeditions, as always, when it comes to the removal of trial units. I wish it was easier than that. I wish that you didn't have to be removed from all of your expeditions every time they take them away. Hopefully that improves as we move forward with the game. But this was definitely an enjoyable trial unit. It definitely was worth the time, clearing the content, and with the boost he's going to be able to get with this faction feud, he is going to be a really bad boy. Really bad boy. Again, the gameplay videos are always awesome, but they do these units such a disservice now when you know that we got perks at our disposal, let alone straps, medals, and skill plates too. Now we're going to have promoters involved with our trainer and coaching setups and builds too for units. We need more from these gameplay videos now, and the good old folks over Scopely can make that happen and entrust our content creators of the community to give us the full maximum optimization of units in future gameplay, and that way everybody knows what they're getting themselves into, and they know what is worth pulling for and going after and hunting down, and what is worth skipping so you can evade less scope reality. So, with that being said, y'all, hope you liked the video. What are your thoughts on Drew McIntyre? What are your thoughts about this upcoming faction feud? Do the best that you can to clear out all the content, not only on the faction feud side, but for this debut contest. Very, very top tier technician, in my opinion. Very fun unit, viable, versatility wise when it comes to moves. Highly, highly essential coaching ability with the submission damage for yellow subs and the additional turn coming in clutch for depleting your opponent's MP, and then a solid bracket of links with the WrestleMania link, the Modern Era link, and of course the Raw link. I do feel if they're going in this direction with the WrestleMania links, like there's WrestleMania 22 and 36, I honestly think they should just make a generic WrestleMania link that all these characters have, and maybe it's MP, like it's MP start or MP gain or gem generation additional, something like that, instead of having them bracketed off, because there's multiple WrestleManias, and every WrestleMania is supposed to have a moment, but moving forward with the game to future-proof it, it's better safe than sorry here. But nonetheless, let's see how things go, because, hey, yo, bad times don't last, but champions do. Mad love always and forevermore to each and every single one of you of my beloved #champions fam. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon to receive all future notifications from yours truly, the bad guy of WWE Champions, Zeke 4-0. And until next time, let's chop it up within the comments below. Hope you enjoyed the trial for Drew McIntyre. Are you going to pull for him this weekend? I do think he is a solid unit to go after. Looking at the Mega Superstar loot banner that's coming with him, it's going to be worth it. Do as much as you can with the limited time tour. Do what you can for the solo and faction contest. There's also going to be a community event up and available. Log on to the portal to get your free bonuses when it pertains to this content block. Also, good feuding as always. Hope that you and yours are able to dominate as you move forward in WWE Champions WrestleMania Unleashed MLC. I am hoping with this second week concluding, we see Cedric Alexander next week, and then we end things out with the almighty Bobby Lashley himself. I would love to see that happen, but things are always subject to change. Who knows what champions has up their sleeve, but Drew McIntyre is definitely one of my favorite cards now moving forward in the game. Someone I will definitely be pursuing. Definitely going to be worth it, and congratulations ahead of time to those who were able to actually get him right out of the gate. But let me know your thoughts on the brand new tech unit. Let me know your thoughts about this faction feud. What is your game plan for the feud? Who is your go-to units going to be for this one? And are you excited for this debut contest for McIntyre? Get your legendary strap there. Get some key resources, additional shards to pick him up so you can recruit him to your account a whole lot easier, unless the RNG truly decides to bless you. But until next time, y'all, stay tuned. Good feuding this weekend. Peace!